Riara University has one of the best multimedia studios. They have almost all the equipment you need to be a top-notch journalist, from the 4K cameras, different types of microphones, photography cameras, XLR cables, headphones, lighting, and the list goes on and on.
Of course, once you get into the studio and you want to get any equipment like the camera or the microphones or the lights, or the XLRs and all those cables that we need, you have to follow protocol. And by protocol, I mean you have to sign out the equipment and make sure that you're accountable in case any equipment is lost. So that's what the receptionist does. He's always there to attend to you in case you need any help or you need any assistance in terms of the projects, in terms of editing, in terms of you need something fixed, any technical issue. That's where you should go. So the studio is comprised of so many facilities inside there, but to just start off with it, we could start with the producer's booth. Inside there you'd definitely find a MacBook Pro. That's a machine that all editors use for, when it comes to post-production. And we have a mixer inside the studio, and it's one of the best, like I'd say it's one of the best mixers we have around town. Yeah, it's top notch. So after you're done in the producer's booth, of course, it's very evident that you have to go to the recording booth itself. This is where you get your talent to go in. It's consisted of acoustic feel, like the feel inside the recording booth is quite acoustic. This is where you bring all the mics. We have the condenser microphones, we have the dynamic microphones, the Rode NT2A, the Shure PG58, and this is where you get all the microphones to be set, and every recording aspect that you need is set inside the recording booth. We normally use the MacBooks for editing, and these MacBooks have specific softwares that are entitled to serve specific projects that you do. So we have like Final Cut, we have Logic Pro, we have Adobe Audition. It depends with whichever software you feel comfortable with or whichever you're familiar with. Then after you're done in the recording booth, you go straight to the newsroom, where we have every video aspect being recorded inside there, just like the recording booth. That's every audio aspect that we need, but the newsroom is where we record the videos, using the 4K cameras, the Sony cameras that we have, the lights that we need to put across, and if you have any visitors that you plan to involve in your future projects, you can as well just bring them to the newsroom and pour creative juices with them, before you get into the project itself.
The studio is always lively, projects going on, students working on different types of projects, exploring their different journalism skills, trying to find their area of specialization. Riara has the best studio, which definitely will help you be the best of the best. Everything a journalist could possibly need is right here in Riara University Studio.